Let's see if ChatGPT can catch us in our feels. So this is a question that I just entered. I said, give some comforting and encouraging advice to an adult late diagnosed at the age of 40 with ADHD who feels like their world is caving in and is overwhelmed with managing their symptoms and who don't know how they will press through this life hurdle. Let's see what kind of advice this robot can give us. I'm sorry to hear that you're feeling overwhelmed and uncertain about your diagnosis of ADHD at the age of 40. It can be challenging to receive a diagnosis later in life. Oh, it's going too fast. Here are a few pieces of advice that I hope that can be helpful. Learn about your condition, create a plan, find what works for you. Be patient with yourself. I mean, honestly, this is all really good advice, but I don't think it's helpful. For someone who's just getting diagnosed because everything's so overwhelming, seek support. Yeah, definitely. Literally, this is everything that I went through when I was diagnosed last year. I got a therapist that was super helpful, who understood ADHD, not just any therapist. And then I hyper-focused into learning about ADHD, everything I could, because then as soon as I could understand all of these symptoms, and I could understand how to create my crutches for them, or my strategies, whatever. Create a plan, developing a plan for managing your ADHD. I'm still doing that because obviously creating plans is not our strong suit. And so this might include setting goals for yourself, creating a daily routine. Okay, that's on the to-do list. Find what works for you. Everyone with ADHD is different, and that's totally true. And be patient. I think this is one of the most important things, is being patient with yourself, because it's so frustrating to get caught up in all of these symptoms and just realizing that it's from ADHD and just holy shit, where do I even begin to dig myself out of this ADHD hole that people who were diagnosed when they were 6 or 10, they had their whole life to create their crutches. But anyways, this is good advice. Not very empathetic, but it is a robot.